Hi strangers, and welcome to my graveyard vlog. Hi strangers, and welcome to my graveyard vlog. So on Sundays in my free time I like to come down to a graveyard and catch up with you guys, tell you what has been happening within my week. So I can tell you what's happened within my week, like behind the scenes of my videos and what's happened in my videos. So today is a very warm and beautiful morning. The sun is out. I should have brought my sunglasses. It is so warm and so lovely this morning. Birds are singing and it's just so peaceful down here at the graveyard. If you're new here, hello, my name is Star Raven and welcome to my Gothic eternity here. I love coming down to the graveyard. I just love the way it gives me this feeling and it makes me so relaxed. So I do love to come down here and it's so fun to have a lovely catch up with you guys. There's something very peaceful and very magical about being down here at the graveyard. So on Monday we had our graveyard tour, which was of Hove Cemetery, and oh my goodness, it was so beautiful and so huge down there. I had to do a tour, and I'm really sorry about today. I was hoping to go to a different graveyard and to do a different tour, but for some reason I forgot it was the school holidays and I've got lots of things to sort out for that. So I'm down at my normal graveyard today, down at St Nicholas, which I have a tour for as well if you haven't seen it. It's a lovely graveyard and one of my favourites and the closest to my home, so it's perfect here. It was so massive at Hove Cemetery and I could have spent days there, I'm not joking. It was something about it, seeing so many graves and headstones, and like imagining I'm thinking about all the people that would have been once alive gave me this really strange sense, a strange feeling. I am very odd when it comes to graveyards. I know, like I am sitting on a gravestone, I'm sitting on a grave right now, but before I always sit down, I always kind of ask in my mind if it's okay for me to chill with them today. I know I am weird, but I do have this weird like connection with the people that are in here. I know they've had a life and I know they've had their own journey throughout their time here, and this is just mine. So yeah, and I do think they enjoy the company. If you believe in spirits and things like that, then you'll probably understand. If you don't, I'm sorry, I'm probably freaking you out a bit. But yes, I do talk to these guys before I approach them. And I was feeling sitting here today as well. I had this urge to come over here and sit. So yes, Monday I put the video together of our graveyard tour, and so I recorded it on the Sunday and I put it all together on the Monday, and it was a bit of a nightmare to put together. There was so many clips of recorded, like 3 hours worth of me just walking around this beautiful graveyard, and it was so beautiful. I'm not joking, that video did not even get part of what I saw of this graveyard. It was just extremely beautiful. So on Tuesday we had some makeup. Yes, I did the cross and the moon makeup, and I really enjoyed doing that makeup. I wanted to show you guys how I drew on my little pictures and things like that, because it's quite tricky when you're drawing on your own face. I've done it for a long time, so it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I thought you guys would really love to see how I did it, and I also used some more red, which I love to use, which is probably one of my favourites at the moment. And I also want to do my red and black hair soon, so I'm thinking the red makeup would go perfect with this, so I'm very excited about it. Yeah, I do have very hooded eyes, so I love to share all my knowledge of ways you can make it look better when your eyes are so hooded. So if you have hooded eyes as well and not checked them out, then please do. It's just like meaning that this part of your eye is bigger, so it's hard to get all in the colours and things. Yeah, you probably know what I mean if you've got hooded eyes, but yeah, fun. So like today's makeup look, I've gone for a more of a traditional basic goth look today. I wanted something quite small but dramatic as well, so I hope you guys like that. It was fun to do this morning. Then I had the pleasure of showing you what I had been up to for a couple of weeks. I really love Valentine's Day, or Halloween as we call it sometimes. It's a way of showing people how much you love them by cards and gifts, and I thought that would be really cool to talk to lots of people and try and get lots of gift ideas together, so I could show you guys what things were out there from smaller businesses and a couple of larger ones as well. But I talked to some really amazing people and it was so fun to put together, so I am planning to do some more like this, but maybe with different things. So yes, I have been chatting to loads of lovely people, and they're so kind and so generous, and yeah, it's like I'm helping them and they're helping me. So this is what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel when I first started. It's, you know, finding people that are like you, that make things and do things, and they're a small business, and I know how hard small businesses have it because I've done this before myself. So it feels like that I can spread their passion to you guys. So it's one of the best videos I think I've done myself, because I got so much pleasure from, you know, showing you guys all these really lovely people that work so hard, and they do deserve to have this, like, you know, someone was saying, look at this is amazing. And thank you guys as well, you know, for checking out their websites and checking out their social medias, because I bet they are loving knowing that you guys love their stuff as much as I do. So yes, thank you so much for, you know, watching and spreading that love for me. It's just amazing. So yes, the Valentine's Day video was epic and so fun. So look forward to more videos like that to come. Thursday I shared my first experience doing a grave rubbing. Grave rubbing is where you like have a gravestone like this and you rub into it and you make the most loveliest pictures from the writing or the pictures, illustrations on the tombstones, headstones, gravestones here. And I thought it was a really good idea and a really beautiful way of keeping history and art and, you know, the love of someone's grave with you, and you could, you know, keep that as a picture or make art from it. And I thought it was a really great way of appreciating, you know, old graves and keeping history as well for yourself. But a lot of people were quite upset with it because apparently it was disrespectful. I know lots of people think that, you know, stepping on people's graves, and like me just sitting here right now talking in a graveyard is disrespectful, but I don't mean that in any way, because you probably know who I am. I am not rude or nasty, and I would never be disrespectful to someone's grave ever, like ever. And it quite upset me that someone said that, but I know lots of people do think that standing on someone's grave is very disrespectful, but like I have really thought about it. Yeah, I expect some people just think like that, maybe their parents have told them, or not too sure, but I would never step on a new grave. But older graves have got history and things like that. Not a lot of people go to see them anymore. I always ask the person that's here if it's okay, and you know, I wouldn't do anything to damage or harm anything with graves, because I do have big respect for the dead. Otherwise I wouldn't be here right now, and I find this the most loveliest place in the world. So I'm sorry if I upset anyone, I didn't mean to, but yeah, it was just to do a little piece of artwork. And yeah, so if you did enjoy that video, thank you If I upset you deeply, I am sorry. I didn't mean to. The last thing I ever want to do is upset anyone. So then we had our lovely big coven box, a Valentine's Day special, and it was so lovely. I haven't had a coven box for a very, very long time, and I saw that they had a special Valentine's box called Hexed Hearts, and I needed to get it. So yeah, I had really good fun opening the box with you guys, and there was Chucky dolls and a beautiful box which I love. Yeah, it's so cute. If you haven't seen that, you can go back and watch that if you like to. I try and have lots of fun while I'm opening my boxes on my channel, and it just makes me so happy. I end up being very silly, and I'm really sorry. It's quite embarrassing actually watching back, but I leave it in there so you guys can actually see how excited I am. So yes, it is Valentine's Day this week. Well, next week on Wednesday, and yeah, it's been really lovely. I put a post up and you guys give me some lovely comments back of what you're doing on Valentine's Day, and I thought I'd tell you what I was doing on Valentine's Day. We haven't really planned anything yet because my husband's got work and my kids are off for half term, so I'm not sure we're going to get any time like together, and our sitters and stuff like that are obviously doing their Valentine's Day things, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I was thinking about maybe going live and dragging my husband along so you could say hello to him as well, but that might have to be really late on Valentine's Day. You guys will probably all be busy doing your romantic things with your loved ones, or if you're alone enjoying watching a movie or anything like that. But let me know what you think. If you think that we should go live, maybe have a glass of wine, chocolates maybe. So yeah, let me know what you think. But yeah, thanks so much for your lovely comments about what you guys are up to. I find it so lovely. I would like to give a shout out to my new members, and thank you so much. I have 2 new members, so thank you so much for joining. It's so strange seeing them little blue stars next to your name, so thank you so much. It's going to help me out a lot. So we had Chinese New Year as well this week, which I think was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, and we had a sneaky Chinese because our normal vegan Chinese was open, so we got a chance to have a massive Chinese meal last night, and it was delicious. Yeah, yesterday was such a relaxed day. I sat around in my PJs, in my Nightmare Before Christmas pajamas, and played games. Yes, I do play games. I play lots of horror games normally, but just lately I've been playing Power World with my husband, so I spent many hours building a house and things like that. It's so fun. If you guys are interested to see what I do over the weekend, or sometimes at night as well, I have a little game of Dead by Daylight, or like I said, at the weekends it's mainly been Power World at the moment. So yes, you can watch me live. I don't always have my microphone plugged in because of my kids and things like that, but I do play live. You can check that out at twitch.tv/x*_ravenx. I'll put that on the screen so you can see, because I probably said it wrong. And so you can go check me out over on there if you like. Also yesterday, while we were eating our Chinese food, we watched a horror movie. It was a very low budget movie over on Prime TV, I think, and it was called Wait, Don't Eat Me. It was quite bad, and I did end up not finishing it, to be honest with you, but I really wanted to enjoy it. It was quite weird. So if you guys have seen that, I'd love to know what you think about it. So yeah, yesterday was just a very lovely family home chilled day, and I would like to thank you all so much for your support. We will be doing another giveaway very shortly. Probably I'll be doing it next week, telling you what prizes you can win. And again, this time it will be worldwide, so anyone can enter this time. If you become a patron, which would help me out, let me put that there as well, you have a chance of winning some Gothic goodies. I'm not too sure exactly what they will be yet, but there will be some prizes for you to win if you join my Patreon, and also for my subscribers. So watch out for that video. You'll just have to write something under the video and you'll have a chance of winning something then as well. So yeah, any support that you could give me would be would be amazing. And like, joining my Patreon is the best thing you can do for me, but just subscribing and liking this video and liking my other videos would help me out so much. I would love to get to 3,000 subscribers by Valentine's Day if possible. I would love that. Yeah, so thanks for coming along today and watching my graveyard vlog. It's lovely down here. I can't believe like how spring feeling it is today, and I will see you tomorrow for another fun filled video. Goodbye, thanks for coming along, have a good day. And oh yeah, I've forgotten again, hang on. And don't forget, listening, don't forget, be weird, be yourself, and be different, because otherwise I am very, very sorry to tell you that you are just boring. See you later. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.